On April 5th, 2018, I got a call in the middle of the night, and it was Tom Cugle, the foaling manager for the Teague Stable, telling me to get over to the farm quick because Mozzi Hanover, the mom of 2015 Horse of the Year Wiggle It Jiggleit, was having a baby. It was incredible to be one of the first people to welcome this newborn star into the world. And for this Mother's Day show, I thought it would be fun to get an update on the foal and see how this full brother to Wiggle It Jiggleit is growing up. Tommy, I cannot believe it has been a year. Time flies, right?
Right.
I do have to ask you a personal question. Now, me being your best friend, how incredible was it last year when we spent that remarkable moment together?
It was absolutely awesome. The best part of it was actually spending the night before together and nothing happened. And it was when you went home the following evening and I called you and said, she's having her baby, you better get here. That was priceless.
I know, people forget that when you're foal watching and you're a foal manager, like you have all those TV cameras in your house, on your phone, and it's not like you know what's gonna happen. I mean, like you could be up night after night, and you're managing how many brood mares too?
We have about 50.
Wow. So you get no sleep from what month to what month?
Usually the end of February till June. But we do, we have some tests that we do to give us a more accurate time frame of when they're about to foal. You know, we use a product called Foal Watch, and it gives you a calcium reading in their milk. And once their numbers reach a certain level, you know they're pretty much going to go at some given time. And of course, there's some that get to the number and still wait 2 or 3 or 4 days. So yes, you watch the cameras a lot, and God bless George Teague, because he's a big camera watcher.
I was gonna say, luckily there are cameras on everybody's phone and in the barn and in houses, so that definitely helps. Okay, now, this baby that we saw being born, a full brother to Wiggle It Jiggleit. The mommy is Mozzi Hanover. Of course, the father's Mr. Wiggles. So you named Wiggle It Jiggleit. Now, this baby we saw born last year, what is the name of him and who named him?
Okay, his name is Let's Try to Wiggle Again. And if I'm not mistaken, George named him.
All right. The timeline, how does this work? We saw the baby being born last spring. Then what happens from there? He's by the mother's side for a while, right?
Yes. Normally we start to rebreed the mom to get her back in foal. Unfortunately, she did not get back in foal last year, but we usually wean our babies right at the end of October just because we have such a variety of ages. We try to keep them all together until one point. So some are older than others when they're taken away from their mom, but usually 4 months to a little older. Okay. Then we separate them.
All right, all right. So now he's separated from his mom, and he's a year old now. So when does he get brought in to start training then?
That's George's decision, and usually he might start them sometime in August so that he has a little bit of time when the winter months come and the weather's bad, that if he misses a couple of days here or there, it's okay because he's got a little bit of foundation on him.
Okay, okay. So he'll come in, so we'll say fall, he starts to learn what his job is anyway, you know, and then by this time next year, fingers crossed, he's training, and then at some time in 2020, he will be racing.
Correct.
Very cool. Oh, so exciting! And we will definitely keep everyone updated on the progress. Mozzi Hanover, even though she did not get back in foal last year after that baby was born, this year she is in foal though, right?
Yeah, she caught early and she's been heartbeated, and we're on to having a foal for next year.
And who's the baby daddy?
The baby daddy is Mr. Wiggles also.
Okay, all right, wonderful. Well, thank you, Tommy, for this little update on our Mother's Day show. I appreciate it.
Thank you, no problem.